Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we're gonna go through my October low buy. I said last month that I was probably not gonna buy too much this month, and of course that did not happen. So, let's just go through everything. The newest items I did pick up was the two Fenty Beauty packets that just arrived. The first one is with a mini gloss and one full-sized cream blush. This is the cream blush in Peach Face. Really stunning blush. I have only swatched it, but it looks intimidating in the pan, but it's really sheer on the when you blend it out. And the lip gloss is in the cream formula in the shade Peach Pout. Really pretty. I'm fair, like extremely fair in my skin tone, and I have pink undertones, but this one is beautiful even on my skin. So really happy about that one. Then I did pick up the other set as well. So we have 3 normal gloss bombs and then 1 gloss bomb cream, and this one is a full size as well, and this is in the shade Candy Milk. Really pretty rosy shade. Then we have the one I'm wearing today, and that is the Champ Stamp Fantasy gloss bomb. Just a nice, mostly clear gloss. Then we have Fenty Glow Fantasy, a peachy one with pink reflex glitter in there. Then we have Hot Chocolate Fantasy, and this one is more of a brownie nude with pink glitters in there. You cannot feel the glitters right away, but when the gloss is worn away, then you can feel the glitter on your lips. Just so you know. Then our makeup store here in Norway called Kicks. I know I have talked about them before. One of the stores in Oslo that I go to had a sale going on, and they had 70% off MAC blushes, so I bought 6 because why the hell not. So I have rearranged I have a double-sided MAC palette and a single MAC palette. I used to have my shadows in here, but now they are in my single compact one. So yeah, this is now my single MAC blush collection. I bought this really hot pink one right here, and then I picked up let's see, Mocha right here, really pretty. That one I had already. Dame, really pretty cool tone one. Style, orange one. Harmony, a really neutral toned one, and then Buff, which is also a neutral tone one. The hot pink one that I bought is called Azalea. So these are all of my neutral blushes that are matte. These are my 2 bright ones, and then the 2 shimmery ones, or glowy, I would rather say. So yeah, as you can see, I do get 7 MAC blushes in on each side. So I do have 3 spots open right here. Do I need more MAC blushes? No. I have had these 2 and that one for forever, and none of them have a really good dip, even though I have used them a ton. But I just couldn't pass up the really good sale because MAC usually never have that good of a sale here in Norway. So there's that. I did pick up a brush, concealer brush, absolutely love it. Used it twice already, but that's not going against my low buy, so I'm not going to show you it at the moment. I am on, if I'm talking fast, I am stressed out, okay? So sorry about that. Then I did pick up the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment in the shade Blue. I mixed this one with the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer that I'm trying to use up, and I don't think you can tell at all. The only thing you can tell is that the foundation matched me so much better. Again, this one is not going against my low buy, because I have been needing one, because all of the foundations I love is in wrong undertones. So that's that one. Then I did pick up a few things from Glamlight. I'm still waiting on a few things. And the first two things are their Icing Ultimate Base for Vibrant Eyeshadows, eyeshadow base. I picked up the shade White Frosting and Classic Vanilla. I have used it once. So far I'm not impressed. I used the Glamlight Michaela palette, the greens and the yellow one, and the green shimmer was just super patchy after half an hour on my eyes, and I do think it's these ones. So I still need to play around with these two, but if I cannot make them work, I will ask around if someone wants them. So yeah. Then the rest is eyeshadows. So of course, as I said, the Glamlight Michaela palette. The look I did with the icing base was these two right here. No, not that one. This one, and this purple one, actually. And maybe a little bit of the yellow one. I do not remember. And the look was really pretty. I got so many compliments. And it was just crazy how many people who loved that look. And I was just like, well, that's good. I love the look myself. But this one right here, where it was creasing so bad. You couldn't see it unless I held my eyes closed. But still. These are kind of like a Super Shock shadow formula, and I do think that might not work as well with these ones. So I still need to play around with the shimmers. The mattes I do really love on my normal Beauty Act eyeshadow primer, so I know that those work fine for me. So yeah. That is the first eyeshadow palette. The second one is the Ice Cream Dream. I haven't used this one yet, but this one is really pretty. Absolutely love this one. Really fun colors in here, and I picked these two up because this one is more pastel, this one has more of the darker ones. These two are a good combination, in my opinion. And the packaging is fun. So that's that one. Then I picked up two more eyeshadow palettes from Beauty Bay. I picked up the Age of Opulence palette. I'm really sad that I did not pick up the Book of Magic last year, because I did really want it and it's so pretty. But this one is kind of close. It's a little bit darker, I feel like, than the Book of Magic, but again, this one is really pretty. I'm wearing this shade in my outer corner and a little bit in the crease today. And I have worn this one with a pink look. Really pretty dark purple shade. And I cannot wait to play around with the blues and the teals and just the palette in itself. of course, I did pick up the Wilderness palette because, hello, greens, are you kidding me? 2 rows of greens. And this one right here, Lime, yes, Lime is really close to the shade, the green shade in the Glamlight Michaela palette. So that's a really good dupe if you wanted the Michaela palette for that green and you have this one. This is a really close dupe. But yeah, I think I only have used one shade in here, and that is the shade Earth, the boring one. So yeah. Then I picked up the Sample Beauty, the Equalizer Volume 2 palette. I do think this is the palette that Adelina is raving about. I feel like I've heard it from her a lot of times that she loves this one. But this one is really pretty and it's a fall color story, in my opinion. And yeah, I cannot wait to play around with this. The only shadow that they could have done something else with is this Black with Shimmer. But other than that, there's not much overlap in any of the shades. And yeah, I do see a purpose for all of them, except that Black Shimmer shadow. The last palette I picked up is the Be Perfect Stacey Marie Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette. This one has been raved about so much. I really want to pick up the new one from Be Perfect. That one is also really amazing. I have yet to touch any of these shadows. And this one is a huge palette, but you have greens, you have blues, you have purples, you have your neutrals, reds, pinks, corals, oranges, kind of duochrome like the one I'm wearing on my lid today. So yeah, this is stunning, and I cannot wait to play around with this one some more. And that is everything I picked up this past month, or that I got in this month. Like the Glamlight ones, I did buy them in August maybe, sometime. It just takes a little while to get them from the US all the way to Norway. Yeah. So, let's go through my number system. So, I did hit 6 pans this month. You will see them in my Penthouse Eyeshadows update that will go up tomorrow. So that's 6 pans. I had 7 days where I walked more than 6,000 steps. I finished up 2 sample makeup products. I had 5 workouts on my own. Not good at all, but I've had a hectic life in the beginning and now at the end, so that's okay. And I finished up 6 full-sized products. So that means I have 22 points, and I ended on the plus side last month with 5.5 points. So I'm up to 27.5 points for this month. But since I brought in so much, I do not count the eyeshadows, I count everything else and not a brush, which means I did bring in, did I bring in 13 items? Jesus. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 13. No, not 13. 4, 5, 6 blushes. 14 items. Okay, 14 items times 2 is 28. Which means that 27.5 minus 28 is minus 0.5. So I'm not counting eyeshadow in here because that will just not work, because I do love my eyeshadows so much. So yeah, I'm in the hole with 0.5 of a point, which is not too bad. But my inventory numbers, last month I had 1,476 items. This month I have 1,634, which is a difference of 158 products coming in. That will be like this palette right here, who has 30 shadows in it. That is 30 out of the 158, just so you know. So most of that is eyeshadows coming in. So there's that. Now I have, oh my god, I am so stupid. I need to do this once more because 4 of them are sample sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 10 are full size and 4 are sample size. So we have 20 points for the full size and 4 points for the sample size. 27.5 minus 24. Sorry, I'm just stressed out, as you can tell. Now the points are correct, because there are 10 full-size items coming in, that's 20 points. I had 4 sample or deluxe-sized items coming in, that's 4 points. So that's 24 points. 27.5 minus 24 is 3.5 points in the plus. There we go. Oh my god, I'm really sorry about this. But yeah, my inventory went up with 158 items, but only 4 of the categories went up. Of course, lip products, blush, eyeshadow, and eyeshadow primers. Those are the ones that went up. Mascaras, primers, and what else did go down? Brow products went down. Those are the 3 categories that went down. And the rest of my categories stay the same, which means 8 of them stay the same. So yeah, not too bad. 11 out of the 15 either stayed the same or went down, which is good. Last month it was it was 11, wait, 9 that went down or stayed the same last month. So that's 2 more categories on the good side of things. So yeah, I'm really hoping to have a foundation done next month and 2 powders and a foundation sample that I'm using as a cream bronzer. So I do think I will have a good handful of items done next month as well. And I'm hoping I will not... I know I will get my last 4 Glamlight eyeshadow palettes in November, but other than that, I'm hoping I'm not gonna purchase much during November. I do think I can rein it in for November. I need to start to be better with my spending if I do get into school, because that will cost quite a good bit, but hopefully I will have gotten a job as well in not too long. So yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. I'm doing some bigger knitting projects. I have my entrance exam, which has 4 parts to it. All of them, or 3 of them, are drawing or paintings, and the 4th one you can do pretty much whatever. So I'm gonna do some photos. I'm gonna take some photos of some makeup looks I'm doing on my friend. So thank you to her for doing that for me. And yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get into the school, because I'm gonna study, if I do get in, I will study to become makeup artist for fashion and beauty, which will be amazing and fun and awesome if I can do that. If I get the chance, that will be amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I know this is rushed, even though it's on the longer side. I'm really sorry about me stressing. It's just been a day where everything happens at once, and then I haven't gotten time to do half of the stuff I needed to do today. So yeah, it's a really good day though. Don't take me wrong, I went horseback riding again, and I haven't been on a horse in like 2 years. So yeah, I had a lot of fun today, but I also have stuff to do. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope I will see you again in my next video, and have a nice day. Bye!